Welcome back to Operation Space Panda, Episode 2. This is just an in-between mission screen where we get to just click on stuff, see some bits and pieces of lore. I'm gonna do all of these between. Let's see. Oh, I wanna. Yeah, there we go. A Zerga shotgun and you. Just very briefly enjoy the song.
Shotgun. Zerg. Steve. Got a Zerg and a shotgun. And I'm bringing home to you. Pick up.
Lovely song. Anyway, time to admire a photo from our mission just now.
This looks recent. This you're doing, Jimmy?
Folks in these parts are ready to fight back against Minsk. Guess they just needed a little push.
You still take this whole revolution thing pretty serious, then?
Everyone needs a hobby, Tychus.
And messing with Minsk is probably Jimmy's favorite.
Sarah. Sometimes I think it would have been better if you just died that day.
Yeah, yes, no, maybe. Kerrigan is a complicated character. She used to be pretty simple, straightforward, nice lady as far as psychic elite ghost assassins go. Ghost being the term for a psychic government assassin. But she went rogue. She worked for Minsk until it turned out that Minsk was a scummy bastard and he left her to die. But hey, except she didn't die. Let's see what's on the news.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from the UNN studios on Core Hall. We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell on the fringe world of Marsara. Kate?
Thanks, Donnie. Rebel Jim Raynor has reappeared in a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater Station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seemed really encouraged
Thanks,
by
Kate. You heard it here first. Jim Raynor, terrorizing the locals on Marsara. When we return, are your kids using stim packs?
Keep talking, pal. I'm just getting started.
So yeah, basically the main anchor is essentially Fox News, and the plucky reporter is trying to actually report the news, which leads to fun dynamics. They report on every single mission you do, or on stories related to it in some way. Let's see what Tychus has to say.
Call me curious, but how'd you get out?
Well, I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh, I must have killed at least a dozen guards with my bare hands.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on water. Made off with the warden's daughter.
Don't you get uppity with me, boy. I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Minsk is going down, one way or another.
Well, enough chatting. Let's get fighting.
Thanks to your actions, Marsara is now in a state of open revolt against Arcturus Minsk. Ex-convict Tychus Findlay has revealed the Dominion came to Marsara to excavate an alien artifact. Seizing the artifact will strike another blow against the Dominion and generate funds from selling it to Findlay's mysterious contacts.
Pretty straightforward. Gonna go
This
digging.
old outpost don't look like anything special.
Keep your shirt on, son. Dominion engineers been digging out here for months. See that crane? They're getting ready to move the artifact they found off-world.
Well, I'll be damned.
See? You gotta have a little more faith, Jimmy.
All right, time to give the Dominion a wake-up call. Let's smash that base and haul that baby out of there.
So, first proper mission.
Ah! You scared me! You're the boss.
Actually, no.
We'll need a lot more Marines before we take on the Dominion outpost. Train them up at the barracks. While we're at it, extra SCVs will help us harvest minerals faster. Train them up at the command center.
We're gonna take that first.
What's going on? Yes, sir.
Been waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Is there an extra? No. A little doggy. Well, a layout, not exactly a doggy.
Add-on.
It looks cute though. It's clearly something vaguely mammalian looking.
Go ahead.
Getting supply depots so we can have more dudes.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Bad news.
Then getting a barracks so we can train more dudes.
Who wants some?
Because one barracks is not going to be enough.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Big job, huh?
Want a bit more gas. We won't need too much more gas than that. We're not going to make that many medics.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Uh-huh.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm lowering the supply depots so that units can move over them.
SCV
Makes them
ready.
less obnoxious to maneuver around.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Well, this mission is pretty damn basic, bitch. And that you have Marines, you have medics. That's it.
Gangway, coming through. Sure. I'm on it.
Do some more stutter step. Because if you just send your troops in
Roger that.
with attack move, they will move until they have something within their range to attack, then stop and fire. This sounds like a good plan, except Marines have a tendency to sort of ball up, which means that the ones in the back don't get to shoot and will walk around the rest of their buddies, so they come in range to shoot. The way to avoid this is to stutter step, because then as you advance, more Marines will get in range to do more shooting.
Huh? In the rear, when you want a piece of me, boy. Well, butter my biscuit. SCV ready.
By the numbers, boys.
We just focus all the troops on that one medic,
Coming through.
and then we just start moving. Because this mission, there's not a lot dangerous yet. It's just mission 2. Even on so-called hard difficulty, it's not actually very hard.
Good. That'll keep the Dominion off our backs.
Those folks need our help, Titus. There's no way we're leaving them to rot.
I'm on it.
Whoop, there we go. Then we go here, we got a whole bunch of stuff already.
You guys sure are a welcome sight. We're with you. Just tell us where you want us.
Welcome aboard, boys. Dominion can go to hell!
Rainer's the man!
It's Rainer's boys.
Been waiting on you.
The doctor is in.
Bad guys are that away.
Thanks for the directions. I don't think I would have found it on this
Warning. Dominion Hellions approaching.
very basic map layout with really only one way to go.
I'm on it.
Okay.
The doctor is in. The doctor is
You want a piece of me, boy? Move it! Go ahead!
There we go. Just form a nice big marine death ball.
By the numbers, boys. You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
I made way too many medics.
The doctor is in.
Normally, streaming your troops across the map piecemeal like that is a terrible idea. However,
The doctor is in.
Armed and ready.
because there's only one enemy and they're all coming from this direction, because as the game starts you get a very basic layout, it really doesn't matter. You can just stream everything in piecemeal. And it'll cause no issues whatsoever.
Gangway, coming through. Orders received.
Nice job cleaning out that bunker, Jimmy. Between your boys and my skills, we are gonna go a long way together.
Yes, sir. Outstanding. This better be good. You gonna give me orders?
Just burn everything to the ground. Was there anything else I could build? I can't even build an engineering
We could
bay.
use some help here. Been waiting on
Oh no!
armed gangway, coming through.
Not one random marine!
Go, go, go! We could use some help. This better be good.
Crane controls accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Crane control established.
Beautiful. Now let's reel that sucker in and get out of here.
There we go. Now then. Yeah. Way too many medics. Back to Joey Ray Bar. So, meanwhile, got a whole bunch of new clickables, but I'll save that for the next episode. Boop!